read your diary every line. I wanna drink your words like wine.
Hey guys, it's Sydney, and today we'll be talking about Fantastic Four. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it. Anyways, I didn't exactly have high hopes for this movie, but I didn't expect it to let me down the way it did. This movie's biggest crime is that, like, it didn't convince me enough. And it didn't really, like, prepare me the way it was supposed to prepare me. If you get what I'm saying, okay? Well, you're gonna have to get what I'm saying because the next 10 minutes I'm gonna be talking about why I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay. The movie starts out pretty good. You know, I really like the dynamic that the family has together. I love the Thing and Johnny Storm's, like, whole dynamic. I love how they're like how it's like enemies but they're best friends in a way. Ben Grimm, like, takes on, like, this bigger brother approach, but the entire time I'm thinking cousin. I'm thinking cousin from The Bear the entire time because it's the same actor. He's my goat. I love him. Like, I loved him as The Thing, but the entire time I'm thinking, yo, he is literally just cousin as The Bear right now. Like, because this is his exact dynamic with Carmy. Like, I'm like, am I tweaking right now? I also really like how they really expressed how important Fantastic Four was to this universe because we are being dropped down in a new... That's my dog. Hold on. I feel like Marvel did a really good job with setting up this universe and really making it feel like it was really lived in before we got here. Like, Earth 828 really feels like a whole standalone from the original Earth. And yeah, I'm just... The middle in the body of the movie is where you started to lose me. It's like everything they did, I felt like was just like, why do I care about this baby so much? It's like, I'm sorry, why do I care about this baby so much? Like, I get they love their baby or whatever. Okay, cool. Like, you'll do anything for your child. You'll do anything for your family. Okay, cool. But why do I care about the baby? Why do I care about the baby? We don't know what this baby is capable of. We don't know what's in store for this baby. Okay, Galactus says something along the lines, he's gonna take up my mantle when they're already in space. I'm like, why can't he just... You know, ooh. Like, the whole time I was just like, so why are they doing this again? Why are they doing this again? But when Silver Surfer came down and started heralding, I was like, oh, I'm scared. Like, I was literally in the movie theater about to pee my pants. I was so scared. Like, this movie does a really good job at raising the stakes, but, like, it's just the fact that the stakes can be easily substituted with the baby. I'm like, okay, we don't want to give up the baby. I get it. That's your baby or whatever. That's your family. But, like, I didn't really get it until Sue Storm went up in there and said something along the line. I could be misquoting her, but she was just like, I will not give up my baby to save the earth, but I will not give up on the earth to save my baby. She ate that. Because at first I thought she was just going to throw the earth to the wolves, because we don't know Fantastic Four's body like that. We don't know their body because this is our first time seeing them. But, like, this is kind of like a pretty good introduction to them because we didn't need an origin story of the Fantastic Four. Like, we already got it in the beginning. We got that little spiel, which I really like because a lot of people are already familiar with Fantastic Four. Like, before Marvel, the MCU wasn't even a thing. Like, Fantastic Four was one of their big ticket items. Okay, like, they were mad popular. I really like that because I don't want this video to be super negative. Like, I liked a lot of the good things about this movie, but it was just like this. I really did not care about the baby. Like, they did not do a good job about seeing how important Franklin was, because even at the end where, ooh, this is a really big spoiler. I should have told y'all this is gonna be really spoilery, but it's a movie review, y'all should know. But at the end where Dr. Doom is holding Franklin, I'm like, what he want with the baby? Why does Dr. Doom have such a big vendetta against the Fantastic Four? Because, y'all, I like the comics and all that, but I'm not really into the Fantastic Four comics, so I didn't know that Dr. Doom has a vendetta against the Fantastic Four, and especially Reed Richards. I didn't know that until I got on TikTok.com. I was like, oh, I see why they introduced him with him, because you can't have the Fantastic Four without Doctor Doom. We can't have Doctor Doom without the Fantastic Four. Whatever. MCU babble. Okay. Oh, the ending. Oh! Galactus scared the living crap out of me. Like, when he got up off that ship and stepped onto Earth, caused that big tsunami, and then looked over at the Statue of Liberty, was like, don't you dare get up, girl, because I don't have time for this. And then got to, like, zoom. It was like he was just walking through it and destroying the whole world. Like, I was just like, oh my God. How are they going to do this? Like, I was literally like, how are they going to do this? They're going to die. They're going to die. At this point, I cared about the baby. Oh, and not to mention, when Silver Surfer came in and destroyed all the portals, I was like, hold on. They really playing dirty here. Because I was thinking about, I'm like, why do they think they can just, like, keep broadcasting how they're going to do this, that, and the third? As if, like, they haven't transmitted, as if worlds haven't transmitted, messages to them before. Like, while I'm thinking the movie, I'm like, why do they keep broadcasting this instead of sending it to, like, discrete channels? Like, let the world guess. Like, I understand, like, the big thing about Fantastic Four is transparency, keeping the world, like, at peace, and keeping the public at peace, because, you know, they don't want to keep the public keep storming everything. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. My teeth are starting to hurt. Yeah, back to Galactus. Galactus didn't have to say much. His stature spoke for himself. He was very scary. And I like the infight. I like the infight where, like, Galactus kept getting up and kept going for that baby, because that baby has the cosmic energy. Yeah, I don't know why they thought that plan would work originally. Like, they should have left something of Franklin's, like, there, like, some of his, like, cosmic energy there, because, like... Question for the culture. How does one leave a person's cosmic energy someplace? That's super suspicious. That it's like a closed, like, thing, and now it's all fogged up and blah, blah, blah. Like, why would y'all not think that he would scan and look? Why would you think he would just go there and try to take the baby and ain't no baby in the basket? The grandma, the baby. Come on, bro. Amateur hour. But yeah, there's a lot of things that fall through with this movie that are, like, common sense things. But you can say that with every superhero movie. Like, Superman, like, why did Superman do half of the things that he did at the end of the battle, in the beginning of the battle, when he could have just did that? Deadpool Wolverine, why is it so amazingly bad? If y'all know me, I'm a Deadpool Wolverine stan. I'm sorry. I was watching Deadpool the other day. That movie is hilarious. That says a lot about me, though, that I find Deadpool hilarious. Anyways, Mother Sue Storm. That motherly love came out, and I was just like, bro, I wish we had this monstrous rage when we were first fighting Galactus when you were pregnant. Like, I understand, like, Galactus tried to, like, take the baby out of her and try to... I was like, that was so funny, but he literally, like, forced her to, like, go into labor and, like, take the baby out of her or whatever. But, girl, you should have been put in BTA. I think that's all I had to say. Sue Storm with her serving phase while serving force field. Love that for her. Reed Richards, I feel like he was so stuck in his head the whole movie, which I kind of really like that, because he's trying to protect his child. He's worried about his child right now. He's worried about the world, okay? But, like, more so, he's worried about protecting his child while protecting the world. You know what I'm saying? But, like, he's thinking, like, dang, we could just give up the baby and not have to worry about any of this. We wouldn't be under the stress, like, this. Yeah. Because he ran all the tests. He's like, there shouldn't be anything different about this child. But, like, y'all thought this baby wouldn't be immersed in cosmic energy. I'm looking forward to see what the MCU does with the Fantastic Four. I'm really scared. And at first, I want to let y'all know, I did not think Pedro Pascal or Joseph Quinn, I think his name, would be a good fit for these characters. They look way too regular for me, especially Joseph Quinn. I really hope that's his name. He does not look like Johnny Storm. To this day, he does not look like Johnny Storm. He wasn't even that charismatic in the movie. I feel like they could have been a better Johnny Storm. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. This is not even editor Sydney. This is post video Sydney. I lied. I love Johnny Storm. Like, actually, like, he's super duper smart. Like, I feel like this time around, we got a good representation of how smart all of the Fantastic Four is. I feel like that thing really got pushed to the side. But out of 3 of the 4 of the Fantastic Four, we got, like, everybody was super duper smart. And it really focused on the fact that, like, these people are scientists and astronauts for a reason. That's all I had to say. Johnny Storm, I really like the way his character was written. To feel like Joseph Quinn, like, he just didn't sell me on it. Like, I don't know. He just lacks the charisma. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Don't attack me. He was really good at the end when he went for Galactus and Silver Surfer, swiped him out the way. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Whatever, but I really want more for his performance as Johnny Storm. Pedro Pascal proved me wrong. He's a great Reed Richards, like, actually. And the more I saw him, I was like, oh, yeah, he's Reed Richards. Like, great job. Sue Storm, no notes. Okay. The Thing, I said that earlier. He's literally just like Cousin from The Bear. I'm sorry, Richie. It's okay. It's okay. But I love it. I love it, though. I love it. If you read my Letterboxd review, it'll probably be on screen. I literally said that he stole the show because I genuinely, every time he was on screen, I was like, yes! More of The Thing. More of Ben Grimm. Yes. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Letterboxd with Blinded Sydney. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!
I read your diary.